step of the tariqah is muhabbat al-shaykh. That love is iman, because we said anyone who doesn't have love definitely didn't receive the gift of faith. Allah says, you're sincere, you're moving in that direction, I grant you love. And that's why the step of the tariqah is muhabbat al-shaykh. The first step is to have the muhabbat and love, because that's the first gift Allah is going to give, is going to live a love into the heart like a light. And that love is now the opening of faith and iman. And then you keep the hudur, the presence is that I want to keep learning, I want to keep learning, I want to watch the video on a daily basis, I want to read, I want to absorb myself in the ocean of those knowledges, because those are Muhammadan haqqaiqs. As a result of that action Allah gives more light. Then they begin to train, then make your tafakkur, make your contemplation, make your meditation. That light that Allah is depositing is a Muhammadan light in which you become attracted to all these awliya, to all that reality, to reach to the holy companions, to reach to the Ahlul Bayt. How can one have a love for Sayyidina Muhammad and not have sadness for his family? So it's like a doctor's office. You know, if you're a bright doctor, which some people claim to be, if you click the knee you go like this, ring. You have to have a reflex. You can't think about it. If somebody hit your knee, your reflex is to move. But if somebody hit your knee and you have no reflex, something wrong with your knees. Means if this didn't hit your heart to hear his grandchildren died, your reflex is to cry. Something's wrong and sick in the heart. So there's all these trainings. When you love someone and you hear that their family has been slaughtered, that's the day to have sadness. Why? Because I love that one. So that's a test from Allah. That's what Allah wants to see. What happened in that field and how jinn did this or did that, that's not important. What's important, Allah wants to see, how come you love them but I don't see a tear in your eye? And that's why then all of these naat and especially the Farsi nasheeds, they describe that Allah says, I am in every emotion of yours. When you cry from this love, I am the tear that runs down your cheek. We don't understand who Allah is. Allah is love and muhabbat, I'm closer to you than your jugular vein. It's not a person, it's an emotion, it's a love and muhabbat. And Allah I'm the tear that runs from your eyes, for if I wasn't that tear you would have a dead heart. The fact that I'm alive in your heart, every emotion is from me, the love you feel is from me, the tear that runs from you is from me, the breath you breathe from you is from me. You're like a bird flying in the breath of Allah with your belief. How are you moving? How are you sustaining yourself? Allah's Divinely breath, you're like a parande, you're a bird flying on that breath. So iman is something we have to build. The shaykh comes to give the tests, give the facilities, give the ability, and then they begin to believe. So then they make the du'as, they should feel confident in their heart, Ya Rabbi, my love been checked, I've been participating, I'm reciting, of course it's going to work because that's what I believe is going to work. And Allah grant that to work inshaAllah. And that's how the lives of the shaykhs are. Their belief like mountains that can't be understood. Then awliyaullah come and in their training keep teaching. Mawlana would say that Sayyidina Mahdi is coming, all these things are coming, and everybody we ran out to buy boots because we said that it's going to be difficult times. How am I going to have and keep changing tennis shoes? We have our Mahdi boots that are big boots, and our Imam Mahdi pants that are rugged and they don't tear, and a duffel bag, and I have my emergency supplies. Because when he said it we believed it. And when he said that, you better stock food in your home, don't use your head is your biggest problem. Your head is filled with shaitan, your heart fill it with Rahman. Don't think logically, what are you talking about, food going to finish. Now alhamdulillah Allah came and helped and made everybody realize last year food can actually finish. You saw the lines in America, food of plenty, trucks vanished, stores empty from COVID. Allah says, but one shout, I can empty all those stores. Then you'll know why that Naqshbandi center has a grocery store. And you're going to knock on the metal gate and you keep knocking but I didn't let you in. I have now electric buzzer out there. You can't get it then. Of course you're going to believe when you have no food in your stomach. The belief was ahead of time to have prepared for that. So then he said that you're not going to see food. Then if you believe, so 10 of us are sitting there, 9 are saying, what is he talking about? This is just entertaining. But all it takes is for one to believe that no food, stock up in my house.